Hi, I'm Jim Gordon, and you're watching Market 1 Minute. Joining us is Dan Barnholden. He is the CEO of Luca Mining. Dan, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
You're quite welcome, sir. Okay, let's talk about Luca Mining and the company's business strategy.
So we're a mining company with 2 mines in Mexico. Those mines have been they've been chronically underinvested in, and so the opportunity for us is to take these mines, recapitalize them. We have a strategy which we think of as a 3-pronged strategy: optimize, explore, and expand. And so we're applying that strategy to our 2 operating mines in Mexico, Campo Morado and Tawa Hueto. We've made great strides over the course of the last 6 months, and the next 6 months we continue to apply that strategy to invest in these assets that have been underperforming historically and bring them into a scenario where they are able to really deliver outstanding production at competitive costs, so that we can generate some real cash flow with these mines.
And is this a strategy that you can execute on other projects?
Yeah, so we recently hired a corporate development officer for the company. His mandate is really to find some new assets that we can apply that strategy of optimize, explore, and expand. We think that there's a number of assets in Mexico that are for one reason or another underperforming, and we can apply capital, we can apply operational expertise, we can apply exploration expertise, and we can really add a lot of value to these underperforming mines.
You mentioned 2 of your mines. Let's talk about the exploration programs at Campo Morado and the Tawa Hueto mine.
That's right, yeah. Last year we hired a very credible and competent exploration team last November. We've given them a budget to go out and explore. We have delivered the first exploration results in over a decade from Tawa Hueto. Those were released in early February. We're expecting any day to be able to deliver exploration results from Campo Morado, and that's going to be an ongoing thing over the course of the year and beyond, delivering consistent exploration results that are going to demonstrate a capacity of these mines to extend their mine lives and to expand production.
And Dan, let's talk about Mexico. The company has been dealing with that country for a while. Can you talk about how investor sentiment has changed towards Mexico?
Yeah, over the course of the last 6 months, there's been a number of things that have happened in Mexico. One, obviously, there was an election, new government coming in. There was a lot of concern about the policies of that government. Turns out that this government has actually been surprisingly pro-mining. Right, yeah. So that's been great for us. In addition, and this is, when I tell people this, it's a little bit unexpected, Donald Trump and the tariffs and the uncertainty of the U.S. has actually been extraordinary for mining in both Canada and in Mexico, because there's been a push for both countries to become a little bit more self-sufficient. Right. And so, not to get too political about it, but the issues that both countries are facing in dealing with the U.S. has been very beneficial for mining companies, particularly those operating in Mexico.
And finally, Dan, let's talk about the overall growth objectives for the company for 2025 and beyond.
Sure. Well, we've touched on a lot of those. Really, the mandate of the company is to apply those 3 key words that we're working on, which is optimization, exploration, and expansion. And that really directs what we're up to this year. We're going to be growing production from both of our mines. We're going to be aggressively exploring so that we can add mine life and production to the mines this year and beyond. And then we're going to be looking for opportunities to expand those mines, as well as looking at new mines to bring into the portfolio.
Dan Barnholden, CEO of Luca Mining, thank you for joining us.
Lovely to be here. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jim Gordon. Thanks for watching this Market 1 Minute on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with other videos that we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click on this list to see other great videos from Market 1. And thank you again for watching.